So much of our food is wasted, and a lot of people struggle with food insecurity. And something that's amazing about the Gleaning program is that these two problems are the solution to one another.
In 2017, I started volunteering with a food pantry here on campus. I realized that there were these fruit trees and gardens that weren't being picked. There was this produce need in pantries, and that there had been programs made that did this thing called Gleaning.
Gleaning is harvesting excess.
People that own property that have these fruit trees or gardens that aren't being used for whatever reason. And I applied for a grant, we got some money, and we started a Gleaning program that year. We started picking fruit trees mostly, but we also do gardens now.
We show up, I have a truck full of equipment, and while we're there, we pick all of their fruit or whatever they have to offer us.
We're happy to let volunteers take some and donate the rest to the Student Nutrition Access Center, the food pantry at USU, and then also the Cache Community Food Pantry.
And so it's a great program that provides us fresh produce for our clientele as well as the snack clientele.
I am the snack director. This is a free resource for students. So instead of us charging students during their student fees at the beginning of the semester, it's a costless resource to them.
Community engagement is in my roots, and I've always found a great sense of fulfillment when I am more involved in my community.
Logan is great, the county is great. We call ourselves the Cache Community Food Pantry, and it really is that. When we put out the word, especially around the holidays, that we're needing some extra help, we have cars lined up around the block to drop off donations. It's a wonderful, wonderful community that really gives back and really cares.
Yes, this is my first experience.
How's it been so far?
It's been so good. I think service really truly makes you happy. Something simple like this can just actually change someone's life.
I have a scale that I bring with me and we'll weigh as we go.
Yeah, 19.0.
It's always really fun to see how excited the volunteers are and just in awe of how much they picked when we weigh it.
214 pounds.
Woo! So well done, everyone. Yeah. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. Something that I love about this program is it's just a win for every party involved. The property owners, I think there's a lot of guilt that comes with having produce that you can't use. And it's a great volunteer experience. You're out there, you're picking fruit. That's just fun. And I think it goes without saying the impact that that's having for the people in the community that are receiving that produce.
You see the relief on their face as they come in. They leave with a cartload of groceries. They leave with fresh fruits and vegetables. And it's just, you can see that burden lifted from their shoulders.
3% of graduate students are able to continue to the next semester because SNAC exists. So if SNAC wasn't here, I can't say that they wouldn't be here, but it is likely that they may have to change the trajectory of their education because there was not access to food.
I grew up very, very poor, almost homeless at times. I get it. Sometimes you just don't have the funds to make it to next week. We work really hard to make sure that everyone has the resources they need, whether it's food or just something to get them through the day. So I want people to know that you never have to feel ashamed to come through SNAC. We love seeing people. We love having people in the pantry and knowing that we're making their day a little bit better. So.